Well, students from all over the state of Michigan gathered in Marquette today for a little technical competition. It's called a programming contest, and it's designed to get students excited about computer science. You can compete in anything these days. Sports, science, spelling bees, heck, you can even race in an outhouse. But computers? That's right. These technological wizards gathered on the campus of NMU to see who was the best at solving problems on the computers.
A whole bunch of students all getting together in teams, trying to solve computer problems that we give them. The team that solves the most problem wins. They get a trophy.
But it's more than just a click of the mouse. Students spent 5 hours on just 6 say those questions are tough, but many were ready. They got prepared.
We actually went through and we found a bunch of questions from other competitions on the web, and we printed them, and we picked 6 of them and went through a mock competition for the entire day.
While the event is meant to be a learning experience and a good time, it can get pretty competitive between the universities.
We have people doing bears like tech, and I think basically tech is who we're going to smoke today.
Well, that student is pretty disappointed tonight because MTU they came in first and second place, but Northern did take third, fourth, and fifth.
Right out of the Terminator movies, these robots were able to control their speed, their steering, and sense obstacles in front of them without human control. Their thoughts came from tiny PCs built right into them.
All the computing, there's no communication with the outside world except through sensors. And so all the computing is being done on board, all the behavior, all the programming, everything's on board.
The 5 embedded platforms used by the students were donated by a company. The students will be able to grade each other online in the next few days. We need a newsroom robot, kind of scripts and stuff like that.
We could be replaced by robots.
I know. You never know. You hear that.
Yeah. I could never even figure out those controls, those radio control cars. I just don't have the dexterity to do that.
So you're probably not into, what is that?
Video games?
N64, yeah.
Oh, my son's into that. I immediately get wiped out. I don't last long.
I don't touch it.
That does it for us. Up next, NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw.
Have a good night.
Good night, everyone.
Spending part of their summer vacation on a college campus. It's all part of a futuristic program called Robots with Attitude. TV6's John Seacott sat in on one of the sessions and has the story.
A program to tweak the interest of high school students in mathematics and computer science at the Seaborg Center this week on the campus of Northern Michigan University. The class gives this small number of students the opportunity to design and program mobile robots.
Some of the things that we take for granted and do very normally, like not walking into walls, when you try to actually program that behavior into a robot, can become fairly complex.
Most of these Upper Peninsula High School students come into the Seaborg program with little or no computer programming experience.
I've always been interested in robots, though, ever since I was a little kid, so I thought I'd like to take this class.
Dr. Jeff Horn, a professor at NMU, sees this as a wonderful opportunity to expand the students' knowledge through various programming games.
I'm really interested in doing teamwork, kind of interactive robotic behavior. We haven't had a chance to do that before. Now we have all these robots. I think we can try some things like tag, hide and seek, just avoiding each other. Never done that before.
Some of the students will even look to this experience as a way of picking a future schooling opportunity. John Seacott, TV6 News, Marquette.
And that is the TV6 News Extra for tonight.